I am Neil Larthos. I am the next Abdullah. You are the next Neville Goddard. Your SP gets wet, moist, every single time they think of you, and your bank account makes Jeff Bezos look homeless. Really quick, if you want to manifest the reality of your dreams, what the hell are you waiting for, guys? My information is down below. Your subconscious does not know the 3D. It only knows you. Look, everything that you see right now in your circumstances right now, okay? It could be that you're a woman and you're in this friends with benefits situation, but you want a commitment. But every single time you bring it up, all he's treating you like is a body, a piece of meat, right? But you want to feel wanted, right? Well, when you notice in the 3D that no matter what your imaginal acts, if they're vivid enough, no matter how many times you're robotically affirming, if you are able to look in the 3D and tell yourself, oh my gosh, he is not committing to me, this fucking sucks, you will continue to manifest that. Now, why? Because first of all, the circumstance that you are in right now where he is not okay with committing to you, he only wants to have a friends with benefits situation with you, or if your situation is that your SP isn't choosing you, or if your situation is any desire that you don't have the money that you want. The reason why you see your circumstances the way they are right now is because it's a reflection of an old assumption or an old imaginal act that you did once, whether it was 4 years ago when you started feeling unworthy. Maybe you got out of a breakup and you just never felt like you got your mojo back. Therefore, anytime there was an opportunity that showed up, you associated your love life with nothing but failure. So therefore, when an opportunity arose right now, your relationship quickly tumbled down and snowballed into what you associate your definition to be love. Or it could just be that you got into a great relationship, but you started thinking about, well, what if she cheats on me? What if all those guys that she keeps adding on Snapchat and Instagram blow up her inbox and then she goes with them because they have 10 times more money, 10 times more bigger muscles, right? It's one thing to have that thought, but if you identify with that thought, you will eventually manifest that, whether it's exactly the way you said it, like her actually cheating on you with those guys on Instagram, or she'll end up breaking up with you out of nowhere. Okay? Look, the fact of the matter is, everything you see right now, the fact that we're going to use that example again, the fact that he is only wanting friends with benefits with you, but is not wanting a committed relationship, is because there's probably a part of you that either A, thought that he was nothing but a player, so therefore he has to show up as the version of himself that you predicted him to be 2 months ago, 4 months ago, or when you were daydreaming about him before you finally got his number and he took you out on the first date. Or, like I said, you were in a fucking relationship with him and you started thinking negative, and therefore you transferred to the reality where he treats you like a fuckboy. He treats you like the way a player would, right? This is what they mean by everyone is you pushed out, because this is what they mean by everyone is you pushed out. This is what they mean when they say that you are God. You will always be proven right. The subconscious does not know the 3D. So again, what do I mean by that? You can look at your circumstances right now where SP is not choosing you. Maybe you're in a situation where you're still trying to manifest the hot girl at the gym and you never even talked to her. Or maybe you're just too afraid to talk to her because she's not giving you any interest at all. She's looking at all these other guys, but she kind of treats you like some sort of goblin, right? So therefore you're like, what's even the point? I already know I'm going to be rejected. Well, first of all, if you know you're going to be rejected, that's what's going to have to be, whether it's that she rejects you when you go for the number because you start showing up as the guy who always gets rejected and she smells that energy, or you never get the balls to ask her out, which is basically rejection because you end up never getting her. There's so many different ways, but it will have to be manifested for you. Because whenever you speak something, whether it's out loud or whether it's in your mind or whether you have a thought and you identify with it, which is not the same thing, by the way, as speaking, but if you have a thought and you start saying, yeah, that is true, she probably will cheat on me. What if it's Billy? Oh, dude, not him again. Fuck, I didn't even know she liked Indian guys. You start acting as if that's even a possibility. No. No matter how fat you are and no matter how alpha and how fucking tall and masculine all the other guys in her DMs look, you can't admit it. This is what I mean by the 3D. The subconscious does not understand the 3D. It does if you tell them the truth. You want to look at it like this. Imagine if we all remember when we were growing up as teenagers and we told our mom we were going to the library, but we were actually smoking fat bowls of meth, right? Of course, all of us used to be meth heads, obviously. Well, when we were smoking fat bowls of methamphetamine because we didn't want our fucking mom to ban us and abandon us for our whole entire life and send us to fucking rehab and turn us into prison, right? When we were smoking the fuck out of that bowl, right? And then she decided, you know what? Something seems fishy about this. I'm going to call the library and see if he's there. But hey, you planned it out. You said, nope. My buddy who works at the library that I lied about going to, I told him that my mom's probably going to call and to make sure that you were right there by the fucking landline the moment you see her fucking number. And he even told his buddy the exact number. He wrote it down on a piece of paper. He had the whole fucking FBI behind it, right? So what did he tell his buddy to do when his mom, who could not see what was going on at the library, right? Because she wasn't going to drive all the way over there because he told her that he was going to the library downtown, just like Spider-Man told Uncle Ben, rest in peace, right? He told her that he was going to the library 50 miles away, and she was like, okay, whatever. But something seemed fishy, but he had a friend at the library. And what did he tell his friend Billy to fucking say? He told his friend Billy to say, oh yeah, he's right here. He's making fucking castles with the Harry Potter books. This is fucking crazy. They're about to kick him out, but don't worry, he's having fun. He's just almost finished with his homework. He just wanted to finish his studying. And she's like, oh wow, fuck. I should have never not trusted him again. And then boom, problem solved. That's the way it is with your subconscious. The only reason why you keep recycling the fucking circumstances is because just like the mother calling the library and calling fucking your friend, but then your friend has your fucking back and lies for you, that's the way you have to lie about what you see right there. You see, he's not choosing you. He's fucking only wanting you for friends with benefits, but you say that, no, he actually, this is the 5th time he wants to renew our fucking vows. And I'm like, we already fucking got married once, okay? We already had 4 honeymoons. Babe, we need to save money, right? And your subconscious is like, oh, okay, I thought that oh, that's interesting. I thought you were just saying that he was not choosing you. Oh, okay, so he's buying you 10 engagement rings for each finger and 10 engagement rings for each toe. Okay, all right. Well, I just wanted to check. Bye. Your subconscious is fucking blind. So tell it the real truth. And the real truth is whatever the fuck you want it to be. Okay? So in other words, your subconscious does not have fucking eyes. So use that to your advantage. The only reason why most people keep seeing the same circumstances is because they identify with them. But they don't realize it's old fucking shit either ways. Technically, what you see right now, out here, in front of our eyes, in front of our observation, in front of our awareness, is actually not now. What is now is whatever you give yourself up here. because what is out here in the physical plane is nothing but something that you gave yourself in the past. The now of 2 months ago, the now of 6 months ago. But the way it works is if you want to see everything out here and you choosing him choosing you, not for friends with benefits, but he wants to commit to you and he drops all his hoes just for your ass. You want to see that? Then give yourself that right now. Don't admit that he's not choosing you right now, because then you will continue to see that reflected out here. So give yourself what you want in here and it will finally come out here, because what you see out here was something that you gave yourself up here in the now of the past. Does that fucking make sense? Okay? The subconscious is the mother who doesn't want to drive over there to the library to check if he's really actually there with his buddy or if he's smoking meth. She's just going to call the library. But as long as the fucking guy who's doing volunteer work, who's your buddy, who works at the library, has your back, you're good. And she's like, oh, fuck. Okay, I just want to make sure. Your subconscious wants to see, wait, is your SP choosing you? Is she talking to you or is she talking to all the other guys that are fucking 5 inches taller than you? No, she's actually constantly blowing up my phone. I think that fucking T-Mobile is going to ban my number because of all the fucking traffic. That shit is overheating all the fucking times just from her notifications alone. I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck, dude, that's crazy. All right, well, I'm going to go back to sleep now. That's your fucking subconscious. So use it to your fucking advantage, guys, okay? Let me know if you guys have any questions with handling the 3D. If you guys need a fucking wake-up call, working with me, your life will never be the fucking same. I am Neil Larthos. This is all that the I Am Awareness had to say. And I know you're going to be okay.